What is up, guys? It's your man Evil Eye Dre here, coming at you with my first ever Black Ops 4 video. Now in today's video, you know, after playing the game for a couple of games, getting a feel for it, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't really that hard to, you know, dealing with battling back and forth with these sweats. You know, trying to find what weapons I really enjoy. I use my permanent unlock token on the Vapor X, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make a video on that next. Because if I'm being honest here with you, in my honest opinion, if you're gonna use your permanent unlock token on anything, I would say either use your permanent unlock token on either Dead Silence or the Vapor X. But let's talk about Black Ops 4 for a minute. So, as I've been playing this game, you know, I've seen the different type of players, I've seen the different type of play styles, and the best thing I can say at this point is the game is pretty fun. Okay, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna say, you know, like, yeah, you know, this game is ass. No, I've been having fun, definitely. But right now, because of the game being day one, you know what I'm saying, you're dealing with the day one sweats. The good old classic guys who sliding all over the place, sliding all over the place, jumping 24/7. The people who using some of the most, well, honestly, if I'm being honest right here, the gun that I personally see that's gonna probably get nerfed in the future is going to be the ICR-7. And the reason why I say this is because that is the most overused weapon right now. Sure, it's the first gun you get, but when I mean overused, I mean like every sweat I see are jumping all over the place, you feel me, using that weapon. And all the, and like, I don't know, man, I've been trying to use a bunch of different weapons. Like in this video, you see me using the MX-9. I think in this video I was using the MX-9 with, this is before I got rapid fire. But when I got rapid fire, that gun melts. I'm telling you right now, I don't see myself prestiging any weapons in this game whatsoever. I'm gonna probably have diamond camo for maybe SMGs and ARs. I don't know if I'm gonna go for every weapon. This game is pretty good so far. Now, let's talk for a minute about pretty much what I have issues with. Okay, so the one thing that I've been noticing a lot is the fact that because at times, you know, you'll shoot somebody and like you'll get so many hit markers. Another thing, I thought we was gonna talk about this because I thought they would change this after the beta, but for some reason, if somebody kills me, I still don't know what they have on their class setup. Like on my screen, it'll just tell me what weapon they're using. It won't tell me if they have on acoustic sensors. It won't tell me if they're using trackers. I want to know what the people I'm playing against are using, so I can know whether or not it's gonna actually be, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's gonna be what type of lobby I'm in. It's hard to tell what type of lobby you in when you can't see the class setups of everybody. And speaking of class setups, I know you guys heard me mention earlier the ICR. So this gun, I got a good feeling it's gonna catch some type of nerf in the future. And right now it's just so overused, and I know it's probably because it has no recoil. And honestly, it melts pretty quick, and it seems like it's good in every aspect. I've seen people hip fire, and then all the bullets seem to hit perfectly. People can melt people across maps off head glitches and everything. It's just like, yeah. And another issue that I've been having, but really to be honest, these issues I'm having are more or less with the players I'm coming against, not that much with the game. But let's also talk about the fact that if somebody has armor on, there's nothing that lets you know that they have armor on. All you know is in the kill cam, you just see that as you shoot, you hear a noise that sounds like shattered glass, which I guess is the armor breaking off. That's another thing that's just, oh my god. You stack that with the fact that people can have 200 health, and it's just a GG.
Q stores open.
I've been playing and playing and playing, and I've found my couple of classes that I can do pretty good with. Man, I got this Rampart video that's gonna be coming out, and I nearly went on the street. But that brings me to the next thing about guns. So, you know, they said this game had predictable recoil, right, for the weapons if you mastered them, and I can see where they came with that. But at the same time, you know, who needs predictable recoil when you can just use the same weapon over and over again that has no recoil? And let's talk about these specialists, because honestly, they're not as annoying as Black Ops 3, but I ain't gonna lie to you, Nomad's dog is, oh my god, that dog is annoying. Every time I go on some type of high streak, some random Nomad player in my lobby gets a dog that hunts me down. Like literally, my favorite character to use is Torque. I know you see me using Crash in this video, but that was because I had to use Crash because nobody on our team wanted to be the medic, and we needed that extra help. But I hate people who, say for instance, somebody's not streaking up the whole game, right?
Your UAV
then they get a dog. That dog itself is gonna pretty much change the whole aspect of the game. You guys see me playing, you know, some control on the map jungle, which brings me up to my next issue. You know, the remakes in this game, jungle and firing range play like the originals. Slum and Summit do not play like the originals at all. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Maybe the player base just doesn't play it like the original, but it's not fun at all to play. When I hop on Summit, I wasn't even a fan of that map. Like, when they said fan favorite map, I don't know who said that their favorite map in Black Ops 1 was Summit. That's definitely not one of my favorites. And Slums, I mean, I like Slums, but I kind of wish they'd have brought back another map. Maybe they could have brought back Raid again or something of that nature. I'm not really feeling Slums because all Slums turns into is a head glitching race. Nobody pushes, nobody rushes, it's just everybody sitting at a head glitch the whole game, one after one after one. But I've gotten a couple of different streaks in the midst of me playing. You know, I've got the sniper nest, got the attack chopper. You know, I've been rocking streaks that I feel like I can get consistently, which is the reason why I'm using the counter UAV. Counter UAV gets you a lot of points. But for some reason, everybody in this game at the moment just loves destroying stuff. I put up a counter UAV and a UAV. It doesn't even last that long because somebody already shot it out the F. I mean, it's easy kills, but still. And while we're on the midst of talking about overpowered specialists, let's talk about my favorite specialist. Because see, me when I use Torque, I'm not the guy who camps behind the riot shield that he places down. You know, when I play, I just put it in an area with some barbed wire. That's like a high traffic area, get my points, and bail. But I've seen some people doing some really sick camping shit. And so far, you know what I'm saying? Here's my first impression of this game, okay? It's a little rough around the edges because we're all trying to get a learning aspect of it. But I feel like over time, you can learn to get a feel for it. But I'm not going to be one of these tip riders who the game just started immediately talking about, yeah, this is the greatest COD experience ever. This is better than Black Ops 2.
Enemy down.
Yeah, I'm not going to be one of those people. But if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. I got way more Black Ops 4 content coming for you guys in the future. And if you enjoyed the video, I will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace out.